Sitting here in Burgos, taking a breather from my Camino, and then pondering a question that has long lingered in my mind. I gotta look at my notes here. Why do I feel this intense need to capture every fleeting moment, or to document almost each step of my journey? It's because this drive that is sometimes misunderstood as bordering on madness is the very essence of who I am. It flows through me like a river, fueling my creativity. It's an energy that needs an outlet. And to deny this compulsion would be to deny the creative spirit that's animating my being. And creating daily video diaries while walking the Camino isn't really a choice for me. My impulse to document, record, observe, interpret, and display the world around me comes from a deep place within me. The themes I cover emerge organically. They almost present themselves to me, creating a narrative that reflects the landscape of my thoughts and emotions. Making these videos is like a hunger I need to satiate, a way to express myself in ways that words or photos alone cannot. So each day, I pour my heart and soul into these diaries, also hoping to connect with others and try to shed a little light on the human experience. Some may wonder why I choose to document my journey instead of simply living it. But the truth is, creating is my way of making sense of the world. It's how I process and understand my place in the grand scheme of things. And to deny this urge would be to deny a fundamental part of who I am. And why deny myself pleasure? Besides, show me a good artist who isn't obsessed by creating their work. The Camino is a journey that by definition embraces a philosophy of simplicity and minimalism. This also means the challenge of creating meaningful and presentable work with an absolute minimum of tools. It's not the tools. It's the craftsman using them. And so, this is also a challenge, but not by any means the prime motivation. Part of my process has always been to get the most out of very few tools. My Camino friend Nikolai shared a great Charles Bukowski quote with me. When asked, "What makes a man a writer?" Bukowski replied, "Well, it's simple. You either get it down on paper or jump off a bridge." This simple but profound statement encapsulates the soul of creation for me. It's not a matter of choice. It's a necessity and a vital part of my being. Art has in all its forms the power to bring people together, which is one reason why I'm sharing my journey. Because inside a subjective truth, universal truths can sometimes be found. The fact that almost nobody sees these videos, notwithstanding, my audience is tiny but loyal, and to me that seems fair enough. In creativity, there's no room for half-hearted efforts. And to quote Bukowski once more, who said, "If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start." It requires a full commitment, a willingness to dive headfirst, deep into the unknown, to see what happens. And so each video diary is a witness to this journey, a blend of the pain and the joy and all the things that define my Camino experience. So, why do I choose to document my Camino through daily videos? Because it's more than a record. It's a reflection of myself and of the experience and introspection of walking the Camino that I invite you to join me on. So there you have it. This is why I make daily videos of my Camino de Santiago. So if you like this kind of thing, subscribe, leave a like if you want, and come walk along with me on the Camino de Santiago.